Hey guys, what's going on? It's Carl here, back with another episode and another solid one of my tech travel bag guide. In here, I just came back from Vegas a couple days ago. I was there for Labor Day long weekend. If you guys checked me out on social, I brought a couple of tech things with me, but we did have a winner from the last episode. I think that was episode number 4 or 5. Let's give it a quick check. Congrats to Brian V. You won a random item from the last episode of my tech travel bag guide. I will be shipping off a random item from that episode right after we take a look at this stuff right here. As per usual, you can win a random item from today's episode. We've got a cool little lineup. We've got a few items that I haven't checked out on the channel, other ones that are just my solid go-to pieces for traveling. Let's get right into this episode. The first piece that we're going to take a look at, I've touched on this one before in a previous episode. This is the Blue Smart luggage bag. This is the black edition. You can see here as it rolls on your desk. It is the perfect travel companion for anyone that is tech or just travel minded in general. You can actually download an app on your smartphone that controls all the functionality of the Blue Smart. You can choose to lock it remotely. You can track wherever this is, so in case people walk away with your luggage, which tends to happen sometimes, you can find them and maybe get your luggage back, I guess. Inside, it's got a bunch of different storage options for all of your tech. It even has a built-in battery bank in case you're running out of juice on one of your smartphones or any of your peripherals. Fits my 15-inch MacBook Pro, which I'll get to in a bit, and overall, it's just a solid piece of tech and luggage combined into one. Definitely check that one out. For my laptop of choice, I wanted to go ultra lightweight, and for that reason alone, I went with my 12-inch MacBook. I wasn't really doing any video editing. This was mostly for browsing the net, but I could edit some video if I really wanted to. It still handles 4K a bit slower than, say, a MacBook, which I'm waiting on its refresh, but the 12-inch MacBook, in my opinion, is the best travel laptop you can get. A bit pricey, it's around $1,000. This is the second gen that just came out this year. Even if you had the first gen, both are pretty similar, and I think this is one of the sweetest design laptops on the market. It has ultra low profile butterfly keys, takes a bit of time to get used to, some of the best speakers for a laptop of this class, a Retina display, and is, in my opinion, better than the MacBook Air. For those reasons, mainly the display alone. Headphones of choice, I went for an over-the-ear pair since you need these while you're in the plane to block out all sounds. Crying babies and coughing people seem to be the two highest. These are the Bluetooth UFO over-the-ear headphones. For only $130, these are solid. They sound way better than what they're worth. They have very solid build quality. You can actually control all of the functions, skipping tracks, pausing and upping and downing, lowering or increasing the volume along the right ear cup. And I'd be willing to compare these to my Sony H.ears, which seem to be getting a lot of traction. I'll be doing a full review of these and a comparison, so make sure you stay posted for the UFO review. Keeping on the theme of audio, I decided to bring my UE Roll for my Bluetooth speaker. I absolutely love the design. I think it's pretty funky. You've got the red and blue colorway, and on the back it's got a little tab that you can swing down. You can attach this to anything. Sound quality is awesome. Pair it with your phone via Bluetooth, so setup takes maybe 30 seconds, and you've got some pretty solid sound in a small package. Switching to cameras in this series, I know that you always see this because it is honestly the best travel camera, or even one of the best cameras on the market. It's the RX100 Mark IV, shoots in 4K, takes such nice photos, even comparable to higher end DSLRs or even mirrorless cameras like my A6300, and it fits into your pocket. Maybe not one this small though. I honestly can't find anything bad to say about this other than the $1,000 price tag, which is definitely pricey, but invest into one of these and you won't need anything else. For my action camera, this one is a bit different. This is the Garmin Verb that just came out. Expect my full review for this guy. This thing is essentially the GoPro killer. Retails for $500, so slightly more expensive. It's got a build quality like a GoPro, but the quality was just unreal. I brought this thing with me to all of the pool parties, tested it in water. It's got built-in speakers which sound better than the GoPro. It tracks altitude, GPS, and all the other cool functions that Garmin is known for, and this is definitely a competitor to the GoPro. We'll just have to see if GoPro comes out with the next gen, the GoPro 5, hopefully later this year. But stay posted for this one for sure. To charge all of my devices, I brought two power banks, both of them from Jackery. The first one is called the Jackery Bolt, and since I am currently on Team Android, until the iPhone 7 comes out, I needed this as it comes with two different dongles, one micro USB, and for the rest of my buddies that are on Team iPhone that always need a charge, it also has a lightning cable built in. And of course, just in case you need something a bit bigger, I use this to actually charge my camera. This is the Jackery Titan. The Titan is a fitting name as it's got 20,000 milliamps of juice. You can see the little indicator LEDs right here on the side. One is indicating it needs a charge, so I probably have to charge this thing as I got some solid use out of this on my trip. All right, that wraps up another solid episode of my tech travel bag guide. Let me know which one your favorite item was down below in the comments. And remember, you can win a random item. All the info right underneath the like button, of course. I'm actually leaving on a quick little weekend trip, so expect another episode of my tech travel bag guide in the near future. The winner of this episode will be announced, and of course, next episode you can win some sweet gear. Be sure to sub to the channel, and I will catch the rest of you in either one of my next episodes or vlogs. Peace.